What's up guys, Snow here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Medieval Town Square. Just recently finished the build for this amazing set, by the way guys. This thing is awesome. We're going to be going into detail on all the little things they added, but it's just a great set. The minifigures, the sets, all the different things you can do with it. Very awesome. And a short little review if you want to just stop by and leave. It's an amazing set. A tier. Definitely one of my best sets I have in my entire collection. Especially for someone like me who is building their own medieval world with a lore involved and is really into medieval and old stuff. This is awesome. So I want to get straight into this, guys. We're going to start with the little stuff they have on the outside of the buildings along with the minifigures. First off, we have this little stand right here. It's just a simple little stand to buy and sell goods. Little foods things. There's a lot of cheese and different things there. It's really cool. This cart is very awesome. I like it. It's a little pull cart. You pull it by yourself. No horse or anything. I wish there was a horse in the set, but regardless, that's still pretty cool. A little weapons rack right here. I think that's pretty cool. Next is something that's pretty cool right here. We got a little painter's place. Got a lady with a paintbrush and a little thing to hold her paints on. That's pretty cool. Something I haven't really seen before. I like it a lot. Very cool details right there to add into this. And next, I'm going to show off some of the little minifigures. I love the hairpiece on both of these minifigures. It's really cool. Another thing I've never really seen before. I love the little way they dreaded this lady's hair. It's super cool. This guy's hair is also really cool. Another new hairpiece I've never seen before. Added some extra little waves in his hair. Really cool. He's a little haircutting guy. I guess he did a good job on his own hair. So next off, we have this little guy. I guess he's an important person in the village. He's got nice purple attire here. Very cool minifigure. I love that. I'm definitely going to repurpose that, I think. Make a little knight out of him. Now, this right here is what people are going to love. The old Wolfpack style minifigure right here is really cool. Awesome for all kinds of different things. Then we have the little mother and daughter. Just normal minifigures. We've seen kind of similar figures to this over and over again, but they're still pretty cool. Now, this is my favorite part, my favorite minifigure. This shield, by the way, might be my favorite Lego shield of all time. I love the little gold they have going around the outside. The lion looks sick. Absolutely awesome. The print on this guy's chest piece and leggings are just perfect. And my favorite part is the mustache. Love the mustache. Never seen a mustache like that in Lego minifigures. They actually gave me an extra one. I'm going to show you guys the extra pieces here. Love all the extra pieces they gave us. I know you can't see everything very well. We got an extra beard, an extra mustache, an extra wheel, sword. A lot of cool little parts that I can reuse and use on all kinds of different things. Next, we're going to get into the actual builds, guys. And the detail they added to these things are absolutely amazing. We're going to start with this little tree with the little pond. It gives me Princess and the Frog vibes. It's got the little sign right here, the little wanted sign. I think this thing is really cool. I may repurpose this and move it, put it on a castle wall or in the village somewhere. But that is really, really cool. Now, we're getting into the first little building here, or really 3 buildings in one. Something that's awesome about this set, guys, is you can move it in so many different ways. Both the buildings can be moved in hundreds of different ways. You can set them up in so many different ways. I think it's really cool. It's a little frustrating because there's so many different cool things you can do with it that I almost don't even know what I want to do with it and where I want to set it up yet. It's definitely going to be somewhere outside of my big castle, along with the rest of my buildings, and I'm going to have a nice little village there, but we'll see how I set it up, and I hope you guys are excited for that. We got a cool little goat here, along with a squirrel. It's a new little thing. I love it when sets add a bunch of life around, a bunch of detail and stuff. It adds a lot more life and a realistic vibe to the entire set. A lot of things are really awesome with this. I'm going to show you guys some of the play features and details they have here. So inside of this building right here, we have a little secret hatch that opens up with a little twist right here. All you got to do is twist it to open it up. You pull it back and twist it back down to lock it in place. It's really cool. Now, this other one right here, you can twist to move it. Sorry, I got a little cut up and I messed up a couple times locking that, but it's really not that hard. It's pretty simple locking that. But right here we have the little thing that pulls this wheel up and down. It's nice for getting stuff up and down into the top of this building here. minifigures are not strong enough to bring them up the ladder, so it's pretty cool. They got this little play feature along with a little realistic vibe to it with getting stuff up and down from the top of this tower. Very cool addition they added. Got a little red bird right there. I love that thing. Like I said, little life, little extra details are awesome for sets like this. Show you the inside of this. Another new thing I've never seen before. Anybody can correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen a Lego cat like this. Really cool minifigure. I guess you can call a little cat a little minifigure. He's really awesome. Inside of here, it looks like we have a little kitchen, some cheese on the table, a little stove, different little details. Very, very cool. Love the chimney. I love the roof designs on all of these buildings. I like that they're all a little bit different, but similar to each other at the same time. Like I said before, I could set this up in 100 different ways and it would look awesome no matter where I set it up. I love the little greenery on the outside, the little farmland. Adds the extra details that we love to see. Inside of here, we have something that I guess someone was painting, some kind of maybe religious art or something like that. I think it's really cool though. Little walkway here as you go into this building. As you can see, there's all kinds of little things I could do to fill in the spaces if I decided to leave it in this way. But again, I can move them, push them all together. So many different things and ideas I do have for this set. Overall, this building is one of my favorite 3 little houses together. Now we're to the big boy, to the big building. Right on the outside, we have a little pie sitting outside the window. I think that was really cool. This next little bit is an awesome little detail that the designers added. They hid it with the little trees right here, and you can unhide it by just moving them to the side. But you have a beard as a nest for this little bluebird. Love the bluebird, love the nest. Pretty awesome. I love the way they had the trees on the outside there, the little leaf greenery coming out. This does come together and fold together. I honestly didn't know that when I got it, and I thought it was pretty cool that it did that. The watchtower is awesome. I love the little detail there at the top of the watchtower. The little walkway to the top of it's pretty cool. The little signs are both very awesome. The stickers are pretty cool. Normally not a huge fan of Lego stickers, but these stickers were really worthwhile of putting them together and put them on there. So now to the inside, each room is very detailed. Very cool stuff in each room. Some shields, swords, some different things to add life to it. There's a little chess set and a wine dispenser, I suppose. Some food and storage up here. Another bedroom up here. Very, very cool, guys. This is an amazing set. Like I keep saying, I know I sound like a little bit of a broken record, but this is genuinely probably my favorite set in my entire collection. I love it, and it goes perfectly with everything I'm working on and building right now. I know a lot of people won't like this, but I normally take off some little details to sets that I don't find necessary, like those axes and that helmet. I would normally probably take that off and use it for a minifigure instead of leaving it out there, but it looks so cool with this set, and this entire set as a whole is so awesome that I'm probably not taking many parts, if any, off of this and repurposing them. Like I said, I always do that with my sets, and I use the extra parts or parts that I don't feel like are necessary to how good the set is. I'll take them off and reuse them, but for this one, like I said, it's so good that there's no need to do that. The details are awesome, and this alone right here without anything else is a good enough little village for anybody, but along with everything else I have, my other buildings, it's just going to look awesome, guys. And I hope you guys are excited for what I do with that as far as building a village outside of my castle. Now for the final review, guys, the detail of the set is 100% perfect. I don't think there's very many ways I would change it or make it any better. The price is awesome for the amount of parts you get and what you get from it. All the minifigures, the little animals, everything you get with it is definitely worth it for the price. Normally, I'm a little iffy on the price per pieces on most sets, but this one was pretty good. I got it for like $240, and it's over 3,000 parts along with all the minifigures and the wildlife, like I said. Definitely worth it in my opinion. So if you're a fan like I am of history and medieval and old-timey Legos, medieval style Legos, this should be the first set you go and get if you're able to spend the money on it. Definitely worth the money for it, I would say 100%, guys. And like I said before, there's so many different ways you can set this up, which makes it even more worth it. If you need to move it, you can put them together, you can slide them out from each other. If you need more space, You can slide them together, like I said. There's just the possibilities are endless, guys, and that's what I think makes this better than most of the sets. So let me know what you guys think about the set as a whole. Let me know if you guys agree with me on saying it's one of the best medieval sets of all time of LEGO. I hope you guys are excited for the ways I'm going to display this set along with the rest of my MOCs and my villages and everything I have going on with my medieval lore and my medieval world that I'm building. I hope you guys stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.